What is going on, guys? Sloth here and welcome to a variety of Town Hall 9 3-star attacks. You guys enjoyed the Town Hall 11 version we put out a couple of days ago, so we're bringing you Town Hall 9, some impressive, unorthodox and creative 3-star strategies. So without further ado, let's get into the first replay. This one from over at Red Elite, and Blazy does an amazing job on this one. You will see just how creative this attack is, so much going on at any one point. We're starting off the raid with a couple of minions down here just to snipe off these buildings. That will help us to get in and take down the enemy Archer Queen, but moving across we're going to start a Queen charge over from the south of the base. Notice how he doesn't put any healers in at the moment due to that air defense being quite close to the edge of the map, and the Queen wasn't taking any real fire. As soon as she moves out of the range, we can bring the healers in from that angle just to keep them out of the way of that air defense and save some of their health. As she moves forward, using a baby dragon just to help take out some of these trash buildings, and then we're going to try and take down the enemy king. As he jumps over the wall, we use a poison spell to help slow him down, and then as there's not as much action going on, moves across to where the enemy Archer Queen is, brings in a golem first to absorb some of the fire, and then a couple of wall breakers to help bust open that wall. His Barbarian King will then be used to take down the enemy Archer Queen, that's the main objective, and also try and get that air defense within that little compartment as well. I really like on this attack how there's just so much going on at different areas of the map, so as soon as that golem went in, he had to flip back across to the Archer Queen, make sure to drop a poison on the enemy CC and help her through that compartment. The king can then come in to get the enemy Archer Queen, and you'll notice a couple of balloons coming in as well from the south to try and take down this little compartment of defences, and the queen can then continue to move forward into the core of the base. The king has managed to take down them two objectives of the enemy Archer Queen and the air defense, so now you can see we're able to cut a lava hound up to the air defense at the north and surgically deploy some balloons onto the defenses in that area. A haste spell helps to push them forward and uses the balloons to take out that northern compartment, and I really like how he sections off the different areas of the base. So the king was used at the compartment to the west, the queen was used to charge in through the south, now into the core of the base, and the balloons have taken out this northeast area. And just look at all the groups of balloons that are closing in on the defenses. This expo has absolutely no chance. We have the queen on it, balloons coming from every angle, and not many defenses left. Lots of balloons up, queen still has the healers on her, and all in all, just a very impressive raid. So just to finish this off, as the balloons move forward, we still have the king with a lot of health, queen with the healers, one balloon can sneak in and take this wizard tower, and as the archer tower and the cannon are distracted, a wizard can then sneak in from the bottom there, uses its troops effectively for cleanup as well, and a comfortable 3-star attack. So a queen charge, go LaLoon, whatever you want to call it, very nice attack, and let's move on to the next one. This attack is from my clan over at XLoyal, which is actually Wicked Gaming's clan. I will link his channel down in the description. Make sure to go check it out. You'll see lots more strategy videos from his Town Hall 9 guys. They are very impressive. Meow always comes up with amazing 3-star attacks, so let's check this one out. A couple of minions to snipe off buildings, similar to the first attack, and then we're using a queen charge from over on the west of the base. As the queen walks up this northwest side, a giant is going to be used to distract some of the point defences. Also allows a couple of wall breakers to sneak in and break open that compartment so the queen can move in and start getting to the area where she can lure the clan castle. As the giant continues to distract the defences, the archer tower goes down, queen is going to move forward and attract fire from the expo, but there's only the cannon which is locked onto her. Her health is slowly going down, but nothing too concerning at the moment. No need to use a rage spell just yet, so it allows him to bring his attention up to this most north compartment where he can use his king and a Valkyrie to take out a lot of the defences in this area. A rage spell is used to bring the queen back up to full health in preparation for the clan castle, and as the balloons and dragon come out, poison spell is used. Queen is not under any fire at this point, so she's going to be able to take them down quite easily. I think he wanted his king to take out that air defense at the top, but it's not going to be that much of an issue. As the queen finishes off the clan castle troops, she's going to move up to that compartment and take that down, so he can then move to the air portion of his raid. The queen still has the healers on her, so she's going to take that down and continue moving forward. Also brings in a Valkyrie to take that archer tower up in the north there, and then it means that there's no other defences up in that area. Uses a jump spell to help the queen down into the compartment in the south, and it means that he can focus his air troops to the remaining compartments. So starting off in the east, couple of baby dragons to take out the trash buildings, balloons move forward to the archer tower, poison spell on the queen, and she's directly under the wizard tower, so a rage spell over the balloons means she gets taken straight out, and then there's only cannons remaining in that area, so the baby dragons and the balloons can finish off that entire compartment. There's only really this one left in the south, which a couple of balloons is going to start the job nicely, and then the queen still has the healers using that final rage to boost her up in order to join the balloons and finish off the remaining defences. From there we have a baby dragon also helping with cleanup at the bottom, and there's troops spread across the entire map, so we're not going to run out of time. There's troops taking out trash buildings all over the place, and again a very unorthodox but very nice 3-star attack. So let's head back across to Red Elite for the next 3-star attack. You can see another very weird base design. Never quite sure how to attack these ones, but let's see how Jacob comes at it. Clan Castle is easily lureable, so he's going to take advantage of that with a single barbarian and then draw them across to the very west with the queen. Actually a Tesla hidden in the corner, so the queen's able to take that out quite easily. Poison spell used on the minions, and the dragon here just comes into the spell. Wouldn't have really mattered either way because the queen has the healers on her, but does do extra damage to the dragon and obviously slows it down. Once that is taken out, the queen is going to move forward and start taking out some of these trash buildings, being quite patient to begin with, and then you will see that as this dark elixir storage goes down, there's not a lot of defences up by the town hall that can affect air troops, so Jacob is very nicely going to use a baby dragon and get so much from it. The queen is going to be able to take down that archer tower, which is about the only thing which is in range of the baby dragon. A rage spell is used to help the queen get through the enemy queen, and then you'll see that that baby dragon will just continually throughout the rest of the raid take down all of the buildings in that area. We then move our focus down to the south, where a golem first comes in, along with a lot of wizards to create the funnel, Valkyries as well to help with that. Also helps with time just getting the troops in there. They're not going to take any damage because the golem is attracting all the fire, and then they'll just merge with the other Valkyries that are coming in as well. Clan Castle of Bowlers and the king come forward. Jump spell is used to push them all the way into the core of the base and just take out all of that massive defences. You can see that baby dragon up there still doing work, taking out the town hall. Rage spell and a heal spell used to really power the troops through them defences in the middle. A couple of bowlers have walked around the outside. That's often not a bad thing. They'll take out a lot of the defences on the perimeter of the base. Nice use of the skeleton spell to distract the fire from a couple of these point defences, whilst just a couple of hogs are able to come in and snipe them off. They're going to start doing damage against the cannons here, but look at the boulders on the outside. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Perfectly lined up to bounce the boulders off both of them cannons and take it out. Very similar to previous raids, whereby we have troops spread across the entire map at this point. Hog Rider is nicely within that invincible range of the mortar, taking that out. Baby Dragon taking out all of the trash buildings here along with the bowlers and wizard. The king gets into that compartment with the final archer tower in there, moving forward with all of his barbarians. Half them get sprung into the air. King goes down, but the remaining barbs are going to take out that archer tower, and then it's just clean up at this point. Still plenty of troops up, and as we zoom out you can see just total destruction of this base. So again, another creative attack against quite an unorthodox base. Great 3-star, and let's move on to the final raid of this video. This one is by, she's going to hate me for this, Kia. That's just how I pronounce your name, but anyways, a very nice attack, and let's get into it. And by the way guys, Kia has a YouTube channel as well. Make sure to check her out, that sounded so bad. Check her YouTube channel out by clicking the link in the description below. Very nice use of the witches on this one. You will see, look at the heroes both together. The witches are going to spawn them skeletons. Look at how fast they take down that king. Wall breakers in to access the compartment with the queen, and alongside a little help from the wizards, they take down the queen very quickly as well. Rage Spell helps to boost everything in this area, Poison Spell on the Clan Castle Golem, Bowlers in as well. They do move off to the side to take out the Town Hall first, but then they do reroute into the core of the base to really start bringing in destruction at this area. Hog Riders sneaking in from the north, being quite surgical with them, just puts a few in first to take down that bomb tower, just so they're not taking a lot of damage from that giant bomb hidden underneath. But even that small pack of hogs is going to take out a significant amount of defenses. A heal spell is used next to the wizard tower just in case there was a giant bomb hiding next to that as well. The troops in the core continue to attract a lot of the fire of the defenses. And then you'll see this little Tesla farm here on the southeast. The remaining Hog Riders are going to come in to take that out, along with that remaining heal spell. Bowlers and the Queen also join them at this compartment, and then once they go down, there's only really a couple of cannons at the bottom that can do any damage. We see again the use of the skeleton spell to try and attract the fire of some of the defenses, this time to try and protect the Hog Riders from the wizard tower's splash damage. And then as they move forward, there is one more wizard tower which they're going to be able to get through. We still then have the Bowlers, a couple of wizards, the Archer Queen, and even a couple of witches survive the entire raid, so they're going to continue spawning skeletons in order to take down the rest of the trash buildings for cleanup and wrap up the 3-star. And with that, that also finishes up this Town Hall 9 Triples 3-star attack strategies video. I hope you guys found it useful. Please feel free to share any further tips in the comment section below. I've been your host Judo Sloth. Make sure to subscribe for all my latest Clash of Clans videos, and until next time, peace out guys. Stay tuned for more Clash of Clans.